I love animals. I've always had pets. I grew up around horses, around cats, around dogs. And so for me, that is just a visceral reaction to the environment, is the want and the need to protect animals. I went to law school with the express purpose of someday coming out and doing public interest law. I particularly wanted to do animal protection. Being on the marine mammal team here at NRDC is the ideal job. If I could have scripted a job in law school that would have been perfect for me, this is it. I'm actively involved in 2 cases right now. One is against the Navy and the National Marine Fisheries Service. They want to construct this permanent underwater training range for sonar right next to the only known critical habitat for North Atlantic right whales. And they're one of the most endangered species on the planet. There's only 350 of them left. The other is NRDC has for years fought to protect Cook Inlet beluga whales up in Alaska. And after years of petitioning, the National Marine Fisheries Service finally did the right thing, and they enlisted them as endangered. It's another species that there's only about 325 of them left. The state of Alaska has now fought back, and they want to delist the whale. So we are intervening in that case to try to defend the endangered species status. The biggest mine in the worst location with these pristine resources. It's called the Pebble Mine, and it's a proposed gold and copper mine up in Bristol Bay, Alaska. And Bristol Bay is famous for its wild sockeye salmon runs. Generations of native Alaskans have depended on salmon and subsistence uses for thousands and thousands of years. It's one thing to fight for an issue because you believe it viscerally in your heart, which is what NRDC does. It's another thing to fight for something that is literally your life. What this foreign mining corporation is proposing is to build a mine of colossal size at the headwaters of these very salmon-rearing streams. I'm hopeful, I'm optimistic, but it's going to take a lot of work.